Hey, Globku here, and I've been playing Necropolis, and my opinion of it is not very good, but I decided to give this game the best of chances, and usually when games really shine is when you play them with friends in co-op. So I've got Rurikhan, Fgeitas, and Warak, and we're going to play them together in a live stream in Rurikhan's channel. If you want to check out the whole thing, head over to his channel. You've got the multi-camera perspective. You can watch it from my perspective, or Rurikhan, or Warak, or Fgeitas. And this is sort of a highlights thing that pretty much sums up my thoughts and the other guy's thoughts on it. Rui,
Done.
what is Necropolis?
Necropolis is, if I was to describe it like super quickly, a randomly, procedurally generated Dark Souls. Kinda.
This game wishes it was Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm gonna
maybe.
say.
Why you gotta be so negative about it, man?
Yeah.
I don't think this game is very good.
In an age before the phalanx of Sumatra burned cities of thought and the Iron Lord descended throne of Ash, before the veil to the second world was ripped asunder, other stuff happened, I guess.
So, first things first, that little line of dialogue sets up the tone of the game, which is a game that is trying to have a sense of humor, but a lot of it falls flat, I find. I don't think this game is very funny.
Killed himself.
I didn't do anything. Already?
He killed himself. He's dead as fuck.
Alright, so this triangle pyramid thing is the thing that is talking to you and telling jokes all the time and not really explaining what the game's all about. It's one of those that you have to figure out what the different mechanics are and what the game gives you with each run. And it's not very good at explaining itself, which some people are into, I guess. But it does that at the expense of jokes that I don't think are funny.
Scriptorium. What are these books? What can you do with them?
So that's a passive buff that you can equip. You can only equip one of them, as far as I know. You can read what the text says and kind of figure out what they do based on that description, but it's super vague.
But you need that special triangle currency that it's not easy to come by.
It is kind of easy if you play this game a lot. So those are tokens, and those carry over through death. So if you don't spend any tokens ever, you will have a ton of them. I have 12 of them right now.
Here it comes! Hey, we!
All right.
And I hit nothing.
Ouch.
Rui just did a charge attack, which you can do by holding down the light attack or strong attack buttons. What happened to your
with a light attack as well?
Yeah. What happened to your stamina when you did that, Rui?
Oh yeah, it drains.
Holy
drains like
shit.
nobody's business.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Like, I'm so discouraged from using that attack because of that penalty, and it's kind of harsh.
So you have to constantly eat food if you want to recover that missing portion of our stamina that we lost in that AoE attack.
Yeah.
And this is full,
And
guys.
health. And because this is a roguelike and you never know what you're going to encounter next, I find myself saving my stamina a lot and never using that charge attack.
Ow, Warak!
All right,
Oh,
yeah, you
one
guys
from behind.
slash each other up. That's totally fine.
Like, what the hell?
So there is friendly
What are you-
fire, and we've got to be
You're in
careful
front of me.
about that. But then again, the enemies also have friendly fire, which is a great way to deal with mobs.
So one big distinction in the way that we are playing this from the way that, you know, you would usually play Dark Souls is that you can play through this game beginning to end. I mean, I don't even know when the end would be, but like, you know, from start to finish
cooperatively.
with 4-player cooperatively.
And it's drop
And that
in, drop
makes it-
out, and it works
Yeah.
pretty damn well.
That makes it a lot more satisfying because I really like the co-op in Dark Souls, even though Dark Souls is essentially a solo experience for most of the part.
That's the end of the first level. Who's
Is it?
playing up?
Is it?
Who's
It's-
playing
it's
up?
just-
Okay.
I'm not
How much
paying
money
for
do you guys have?
I'll go ahead.
500.
See, Warak's more richer than me, so.
I guess Warak's paying then.
Next
What do
time.
you get for paying?
Nothing. You open the
you
door. Now here you get to receive a blessing of the gods, and this is a random buff, and it's usually pretty good, and it's usually a good idea to save for that. So Warak, if you have the 500, I would spend them right now.
I have more resilient. I feel more resilient. I have more health. But
That's essentially the leveling up of this game.
See, there's a
Okay,
spider
so
up in here.
you hit select on your controller, and you got your inventory. Then you hit the right bumper, and you've got your crafting recipes. And it's basically just press A to craft anything. It's mostly food or buffs.
I need to make some
And
meat.
I'm dead again. Wow. I really don't like this sword. It's way too slow. I gotta get back on my axes,
I kind of
man.
feel that everything is too slow, though.
No, the regular lightning sword is fine. The big one that I got is way too slow.
Like,
see, I
this
can
this
back off
axe
and
has a 3-hit combo. I have absolutely no incentive to do the 3-hit combo ever. I do a 2-hit combo at most because the third one takes so long to wind up.
What's this?
I don't. That's a great question.
Yeah,
I like the mystery.
because nothing happens. You just stand here and
No, it's
nothing
the
happens.
thing I was saying. Like, you see places like that in games, and you think there's something there, right? But in this case, because it's all procedural, it just doesn't mean anything.
I remember I was in this elevator and
Oh, this
I was
is
asking Nukem on Squadron. I was like, "How'd you like to get pushed off an elevator?" And he's like, "You can't do that." So I shield bashed him out of the fucking elevator. I'm like, "You want to bet? Is that a challenge?"
At the beginning of every level, there's only one chest. Only one of us
Fuck,
can get
Warak.
this.
You know that shit actually hurts,
All right,
dude.
only one of us can get this. It costs 1 token to open. So, you know, if you want to save tokens for the next run, you don't spend it. Usually it has a pretty good weapon that will last you for the next couple of levels. If someone
I'm
wants to
not
open
touching that thing, dude. I'm keeping my progression.
Okay.
That noise.
I'm probably never playing this again, so I don't mind spending it.
Whoa, I got a shield.
Oh, that is such a shitty reward. That's the shield I have right now.
So basically, you got this. You got
Yeah.
this, Vegeta's. How do you feel about that,
boy.
man? You like
Look at
that shit?
me. Look at me. Dog.
Pretty easy to overwhelm each other and just like start hitting each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mark the
Holy
ground.
shit. Okay, guys,
What?
a little hand.
Oh, I got
Holy
I got
shit.
killed real good. I got killed by one of the invaders. You guys have to hurry up, otherwise I'm gonna die permanently.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm
Oh
coming.
man, I got stuck. No, I died.
Yeah, Warak, save me!
Guys,
Warwick is surrounded.
guys.
Oh no! Wait.
No, we're dead. Oh no, Rurikhan's up. Okay.
Oh shit!
More guys. Okay. Hi there. How are you?
Well, I mean, you know. Oh shit, Globku, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't go that way,
Holy
dude!
hell, man.
This is what I've been dealing with.
How long do you have to die?
I don't know,
I'm
but
dead
not
as
much.
fuck.
If you perma die, I mean you're gonna lose
Okay,
all
I
your
mean,
stuff, but you can rejoin.
Yeah, I Jesus Christ, come on.
Oh, look at Warak going for the big chest. Oh, I see what you're doing.
You sneaky bastard.
That's okay. He's gonna spend the fucking thing. Oh, I'm good. I take the axe.
Don't fucking think about it.
Don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm blocking. The trust is not strong within this group. All of a sudden.
Does
Oh,
blocking
I like
even
when
do
we-
anything?
Oh,
Yes, it
I
does.
guess it does.
Yes, it does.
Crap!
I'm out of here. Fuck you guys.
Alright. Guys, mind if I take this one?
Sure.
Yeah, take it. It's gonna be
The
real
shield.
crappy.
Catch everything.
Ram's head armor. Oh, that's actually cool. Wait, I want your colors though. Give me this.
Nah, colors are set.
Oh man, I can't swap.
Oh, you look awesome, dude.
Yeah. Look at those horns.
Damn it. So, chat is asking, how do we like the game so far? Personally,
For
oh crap, I
fuck's
activated.
sake.
Dude, I clicked the window. I'm sorry.
Alright, you guys up there,
As
you're
I-
gonna
as I
need
was-
to call the elevator once we reach the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. As I was saying, personally, I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite game of all times. It's something I could see myself playing, but probably only with friends. Like, I don't see myself playing this by myself
Yeah.
because I don't think it's as much fun, which is why I wanted to get these guys here to play Necropolis instead of just doing it by myself. I don't think it's as much fun to solo
Press the
as it
button.
is to just play with friends.
The bottom
I'm
is
enjoying
this.
it so far.
Warak's enjoying it too. Globku, we already know, doesn't like it at all, right, Globku?
I'm not gonna say I don't like it at all, but there's a lot of things that I don't like about this game. This is a roguelike permadeath game, so there's things that it needs to nail because the genre kind of as a whole needs to nail those things for them to be good games. And I think the two main problems that the genre has been struggling with is how do you keep players from getting frustrated and encourage them to start over a run after they die and they lose all the gear they had? And the number two thing is how do you make the first levels not boring after you play them over and over again? Because when you start a new run, let's say you make it to level 5, you kind of want to get to level 6 next, but you got to make it past level 1 and 2 again, and that's a chore.
I'm assuming that maybe there's a mechanic like Spelunky, which will allow you to skip.
That's the
every-
thing. There isn't, as far as I can tell. So the game doesn't tackle that boredom of playing the first levels again. And they might be procedurally generated. Oh, it's the same gear as me. They might be procedurally generated, but the enemies are always the same. So you already know what you're in for, basically. And playing those first levels is really boring for me now that I have played them. I'm going to say about 5 times. So it got rolled really, really fast. And
Great.
the progression stuff is pretty much the tokens and the books and the recipes. And
But
I
I mean,
don't
I
think
kinda-
that's enough.
I kind of feel like, what other roguelikes have you played?
Binding of Isaac is the first one that pops to mind.
So I mean, what makes Binding of Isaac, like in terms of the repetition stuff you're complaining here, what makes Binding of Isaac any better? You know?
Yeah. So the Binding of Isaac has an array of items that is far superior to this, because every time I've played this, I mean, I got a bow and a spell thing that slightly changed my playstyle, but for the most part, it's been shield and weapon. And the Binding of Isaac changes that significantly with each run. So every run feels very, very different, and I truly never know what I'm going to encounter in each room. Whereas this, I don't know how each room is going to be structured, but I know exactly what enemy types are going to be there. So that's something that the Binding of Isaac does better, is that each fresh run is a bit more mysterious than this, where I already know what's going to happen.
I'm actually not a fan of the Binding of Isaac gameplay. I mean, I don't have anything about the game itself. I just don't. It's not my style of gameplay.
Right. Yeah, and that's totally valid. On that note, though, I don't like this game's combat. I think it's too floaty. I think the dodge is incredibly awkward and rarely dodges to the place that I want to dodge. If you dodge to the side, he does like a quick step and gets behind the target, which is generally a really bad fucking idea when you get swarmed. So yeah, and
You have to remove lock on sometimes for dodging. You have to really do a lock on, lock off.
you have to fight the controls, and that's something I don't like.
I mean, you have to fight the controls in Dark Souls as well in a lot of situations, particularly like if you're talking about fucking Nameless King, dude. Come on.
Sure.
I fight the controls.
Oh, come
more often than
on.
I
Are
fight
you
the fight.
fucking
Oh, seriously?
serious?
I thought it was a passage.
I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
man. No.
As with every game, it is a lot more fun with friends. But
Ability, man.
But I still don't think what's here is enough as for this to be a good roguelike permadeath kind of game. I think the basic combat isn't really good, and I think the incentive they offer for players to replay. Sorry, and I think the incentive they offer for players to start a new run over isn't really any good. And that's why I don't think it's a good game. But to round up opinions, Vegeta's?
I'm kind of enjoying it so far, yeah. But it's like I said, it has its few share of problems, but I can see myself having fun with this.
But like,
I mean-
would you see yourself having fun with it like alone? I think is the main question, or mostly.
I've
with
tried to play
friends?
it alone. I mean, it gets boring pretty fast when you're alone.
My best run was alone. I made it to level 5, and I kind of didn't want to go on, because I also think there's a distinct lack of boss fights in this game. It needs something unique on each level, you know? Besides just hacking and slashing through these horde enemies.
I wonder if you get like say level 10, maybe there's a boss fight down there or something.
Well, in that
I don't
case,
know.
it's too sporadic, too rare.
Yeah.
It should be more frequent.
Ow!
Oh, sorry!
The fuck are
And
you?
he keeps running in the wrong direction. Look at that.
Where the
what the
fuck
fuck
are
is
you?
what the fuck is this? Look
so
at this,
that,
Globku.
that's a fire thing. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
So
Oh.
you got rid of a shield.
I know.
Check if that's the shield you want to keep.
It is.
Okay.
Where is this weapon?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So what's the penalty for shooting this?
Stamina.
Oh, it's a tier 3 weapon stuff.
Oh.
No! Get the fuck away from me.
It's pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, it's good
Wow,
shit.
man.
All right.
We're just having fun.
Big
I'm a
chest.
pyromancer now.
Big chest
Oh,
set of
shit.
staff.
What is
Now
that?
staff looks badass.
That's
I'll
a tier,
take it.
tier
It's a
3
melee staff, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that's probably going to be it for the stream. I'm glad that we got to see this weapon. I hadn't seen it. Really changes the playstyle, particularly if you have a group of people, like you said, because you can have some people just for range, some people just for melee. Again, it just seems like it's a game that's a lot more fun if you're playing with friends. Like, I definitely don't see myself playing this alone for long periods of time.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it with friends.
I think there's some fun to be had in this game, and that said, I don't think it's a very good game overall.
But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.
Bye, guys.